Myself, Professor Pawar VK from Department of Geography, JET Art Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon. On behalf of this video presentation, I welcome you all. Today's topic of my video presentation is work of river. The work of river, the introductory part of this particular work of river. Now, running water, as we know, is the most important agent of erosion and deposition on the surface of the earth. Over 75% of the earth's surface is sculptured by running water. A river is a mass of water moving under gravity downwards towards the mouth, which may open into a lake, sea, or ocean. It receives its water supply directly or indirectly from rainfall or other forms of precipitation like snow. Rivers usually originate from a spring, a marsh, a lake, from the end of the glacier, or from the collected surface runoff of rainwater. Usually, mountains or hills receive more rainfall, and hence a majority of the rivers originate in mountainous areas. The sheet of water flows down the slope in the form of rills, which, after uniting others, form streams. These streams are then joined by other streams and tributaries. A number of tributary streams develop to join the main stream at different points along its course. This main stream is known as a river, and this stream, together with its tributaries, constitutes a river system. The flow of water arranges itself in an hierarchical pattern. The first order streams are usually tiny or finger-like with no branches or tributaries. Second order streams are formed only by first order tributaries. Third order streams are formed by the union of two or more streams of the second order, and thus a river system develops over a region. Each river system is separated from a neighboring river system by an elevated land, which is known as a water divide or a watershed or a water parting. Now, next is we'll just see in brief what is drainage density. Drainage density is the rapid of the total length of all the streams in a single river system in the area drained by that particular region. It is calculated by dividing the total length of streams by the area drained by the streams. Drainage density is influenced by various factors. In areas of heavy rainfall, drainage density is high, while in areas of low rainfall, drainage density is low. Drainage density is low in areas having porous rocks like limestone, while in areas of impermeable rocks like clay, it is higher. Now, in brief, we'll see what is drainage pattern. While flowing from highland areas to the lowland areas, the streams adapt to the structure of the earth's surface and thus acquire various patterns. The streams that flow down along the initial structural slope of the land are known as consequent streams. As the consequent streams develop, tributaries join the main river obliquely, and in turn minor tributaries join them. These tributaries are known as insequent streams. The tributaries, while eroding land along the direction of their source, sometimes outbreak into less resistant rocks and thus flow parallel to the strike of the beds. They are known as subsequent streams. Now we'll see the patterns, that is the drainage patterns. First is dendritic pattern. The word dendritic has been derived from the Greek word dendron, meaning a tree. This pattern shows the tree-like pattern which has shed its leaves, that is the main trunk and the branches. This pattern is like a trunk of a tree and its tributaries resemble the branches of the tree. Hence it is known as a dendritic pattern. This type of drainage develops in an area where homogeneous rocks of uniform resistance occur near the surface. For example, the Amazon River. The next pattern, that is the trellis pattern. This type of drainage develops in an area where gently sloping beds of rocks of varying resistance and hardness occur. This pattern is rectilinear, that is consisting of right lines and is dependent on the internal geological structure of that particular area.